Hello agents, name's Agent Fire, and welcome to Project Alpha. Yes, this is my very first LP, and I can't believe I'm actually here right now. So, if you haven't guessed by this screen, it is a Mario World ROM hack titled Super Mario Omega. Now I'm just going to get this out of the way before we start. This is not going to be all that professional. I apologize. But right now, my recording setup is very, very simple. But I really wanted to start Let's Playing, so let's see how this first video goes, and if the feedback's well, you can expect to see more episodes. Let's get on to the game. Okay. Super Mario Omega. One-player game. Bowser has kidnapped Princess Peach once again. Mario's only clue to where Bowser is that he is somewhere in the Gemtoa region. Alright, so I have played this game before, so I know a little bit about it. However, it's been quite a while. Let's dive on into... Oh, I didn't even see what the whole name is. I will fill you that in at the end of the not at the end of the episode, but the end of the level. Okay, so you know, it's your typical 1-1 style thing. I can't say I'm a big fan of this music, but you know, teach their own. Let's see what sounds pipe. It's a little secret. By the way, I'm going to be praising this hack a lot, but that was fancy. Anyways, one thing I will not give any praise to is this cave graphics style. I think it personally looks ugly. Also, here are raocowisms. Hint 1 of 20. The Yellow Switch Palace is located somewhere in this territory. Can you find it? Well, I'd like to believe I can because I've already been in this game before, but who knows. I am going to go back though so I can show off a little bit of the level that I missed. That's what I missed, and in the process I can get hit by a Goomba. How lovely. Alright, so let's see. Obviously getting this stuff would be much easier with the Yellow Switch Palace, but since we don't have that, I'm just going to take the upper route. I could go for all the coins, but really, who cares that much about coins? I'm glad to know that my Super Mario World skills aren't completely terrible, because recently I don't think I've been playing all that much. Also, I'm not sure how you get that big coin, but there it is, in case you want to try and get it. Also, I really thought I was going to get hit by that, Spiny. But thankfully I didn't. So, let's continue on and miss the gold tape entirely. Oh well. Mario, course clear. 115 seconds left on the clock. Not bad. Alright, and that was Gemtoa Heights one. I kept wanting to call it Gemtoa Territory, but I knew that wasn't it. Okay, Gemtoa Heights 2. And in here, already starting off with the mushrooms, something I can approve of. And I feel like one of these pipes is suspicious, but that's dangerous, which is why I survived, clearly. And here's our suspicious pipe. I think I'm going to need P-switch. And I almost had my first death. But not today. Not today, I say. Okay, and now... already at the midway point. Wow, I'm making good time in this level. Alright. Gonna zap these guys with some fireballs. And coin. I am being unnecessarily fancy today. But anyways, talking a lot about the game. Oh, that was very close. Anyways, so I feel like I should try and talk about something else. Yeah? Yeah, okay. You can tell I'm not used to solo commentary because here I am, not even sure of what exactly I'm doing other than dying. Now, I am going to try and do this tool list, which does mean, yes, we are going to have a... That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Oh my gosh. But yes, because I am mostly trying to do this tool list, and because there's not much editing and virtually zero cutting, unless it's really that bad, then you're gonna have to see some backtracking. But that's okay. It gives me more time to talk to you about things. And now that arrow I do think means that I died right before the end of the level. Perfect. Mario, course clear. 244 seconds to spare. Would have been a lot less if I hadn't died twice. But, oh well. Here we go to Gemtoa Heights 3. In red, as most of you probably know, means secret exit. Oh. Hint 2 of 20. In levels that auto-scroll, it is important to take your time so that you don't miss any secrets. How interesting, you say. I will try and take my time. However, I have to admit that I'm not very patient, and I can't believe I got that. I feel proud of myself. I do not feel proud of that, however. Thankfully, because I died with it in my reserve, I still have that mushroom. Or I did have that mushroom until I selected it way too early. And then I run into a Goomba to add insult to injury. Yeah, I am still a little rusty at this, but I promise as time goes on, it will be better. And if I need to later on, I will get a little more trigger happy with the tools. To be honest, part of the reason I'm not doing that much now is because I forgot to configure them before recording, and I don't want to configure them on screen. So, yes, that's why you're dealing with this unending suffering. You know what? It was me almost at the midway point. If I game over here, then, well, we will take that as a sign that I need to call this, as raocow would put it, in episode 0. But for now, I will keep going on because I got an extra life. And ideally, my goal for this episode, I'm not going to keep track of time too much, but ideally for this episode, I'm thinking I'd like to finish World 1. I'll basically record until I feel that I have enough material for an episode, and then I'll upload. Something seems suspicious about down there. I'm sure it's nothing. And this hack is generous, I forgot. Oh man, I have a cape. So pretty much dying by falling shouldn't happen as much because I can float around unless I do that, which I did that, so that's my own darn fault. But hey, I got an acorn, so must be doing something right. But I missed 2 of them, so I guess I'm not doing something so right. Alright. Now, I think you guys probably can tell where the secret exit is. But if you can't, well, we're running through the level again, so you'll see it. And I'm sure you can all guess where the secret exit leads to. Because I know some of you might not have seen Merry World ROM hacks before. But, I mean, I think most of you probably have. So, it's not too hard to tell where it's going to lead. Aside from the fact that there's an obvious hint, and I actually feel pretty proud of myself. Okay. And down here. Ow. No. I would have made a Miles Luigi reference, but I'm trying not to reference too many people in my very first Let's Play video. But then again, if this is episode 0, well, I guess this is going to be more of a failed recording that I'm showing anyway, a blooper reel, to show just how bad I am at commentating and all that good stuff. And also, I wasn't going to try for that, but I ended up getting it anyway. Good. Alright. That guy came really close to hitting me, but I'm glad he didn't. So now, down here, careful, easy does it. Easy does it. This offers a little more I think it's safe to say that this is episode 0. Unless I can't remember. Is this hack generous? It is not generous. And with that, I thank you for coming to the first video I recorded solo, my episode 0. Thank you, and good night.